get ready to light it up tonight.
Let's go.
The Memphis players making their way through the tunnel earlier, and the home fans are already fired up to get this game started. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. And now the Los Angeles starters. James is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's James, then it's Connect, and it's Drummond in at the 5. And for Memphis, manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Edie out there with Jaren Jackson, and it's Wells in at the 3, the small forward. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
So the Lakers win the tip. Reeves against Payne. James deciding where to go with it. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example, they call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
The first one falls.
Yeah, the experience and the knowledge is invaluable. LeBron gives all he has to these young guys deep in his career.
Both free throws good from James. Here's Morant. Outside Payne. Back to Morant.
Come on, play the deep running.
5 on the clock. Here's Edie. Good on the setup by Morant.
Well, even when there's not an open passing lane, Ja will create one. He is an excellent passer.
Now here's Drummond, coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. To the middle.
Good pass.
And the jam by Drummond.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now here's Morant. Over James. And Morant gets it to go.
Well, the defense is going to give Morant that shot. They're trying as hard as they can to defend the rim. That opens up the mid-range jumper.
James against Jackson. Down low.
Drummond.
And the jam by Drummond.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant. It's stolen by James. It's James on the wing. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in.
Yo, what?
The Grizzlies
He
pull it
missed?
in. They defeated
the
Utah
heck?
in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Now, here is James. Coming off a 22-point game against Sacramento.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Taylor Jenkins had a few moments to share with me. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Now, here is James. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Sacramento.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Here's Morant. It's a three-point game. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. First, about 3 minutes in. And they're pushing it up.
Nice.
So often, LeBron in the lane results in a foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
That free throw, good from James. And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, BA, most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And he makes both free throws. Morant with it. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah.
Come on.
Outside Bain. The three. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
The defenses should always expect this from Bain. He's a skilled distance shooter.
James inside, guarded by Aldama. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Edey. Pass to Bain. Back to Aldama. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, Morant. Drummond grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 4.
Oh my God, Bron, why?
James inside, looking on Aldama. James can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Oh, he missed the chippy right there. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall.
Come on.
Good work there as it goes. James has got 10.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Now here's Morant. Drops in the layup for 2. Morant's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Reeves against Bain. Reeves, the pass to James.
Pass.
And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Outside Morant, driving inside. James with the block. And he's able to get it back.
Look, that's just great work on the boards. Effort dictates success on the glass more than size.
Main against Reeves. There's the three. Oh, breaks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Throw it down on the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside.
Run
And
for
as good as
three.
anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of,
Should play,
once
guys.
inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Edie. Here's Wells. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free
That's
throws.
right,
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the evening.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Wells. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Drummond.
Nice.
Reeves against Bain. Here's Connect. Here's Drummond. A rebound by Edie. For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. And they're on the break. Here's Reeves. And there's the lay-in.
That's fine, that's
And
fine.
the Lakers lead by 7.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He'll take the opportunity to
getting
regroup.
in.
And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And this squad bumped them out of the playoffs in the first round last year. That hurts a little bit.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. And Los Angeles making a change here. Moran against Russell. Knocked away. In transition. Here's Champ. And Moran clears the board. Grizzlies trail by 7. And there's the lob. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Champ. His last outing, we saw him score 22.
What are you trying to do?
James outside.
They're going to be a screen run. Nice.
Nails
What
it.
a
He's now
move.
6 for 8 from the floor.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Pass to Aldama. Jackson outside. Picked by Aldama. Tries the 9-footer. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Los Angeles leading by 9. Now Williams.
Oh, fuck.
Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball. And
great,
Oaks
man.
checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Reeves.
Luka Doncic.
Memphis has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Williams against Morant. And the bucket counts.
Wow.
And he is on his way to the line.
I tried
and trying
to
to
block
make it
him,
a
bro.
three-point play. You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. The free throw drops for Morant.
One of the most explosive players to have ever entered this league. Morant shows out every night.
The Lakers lead by 6. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Kings played some superb basketball. He added 22 points, and it was fun watching him get after it on the glass as well as on defense. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Wow.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Here's Champ after the basket by Memphis on the other end. Outside Vanderbilt. That three's off the mark.
Nice play by
Grizzlies trail by 4. Pass to Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Aldama. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Wow, you don't see that kind of quickness from Aldama all that often.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Mark is checked in for Memphis. Chris Paul comes in for Morant. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. Los Angeles, second.
They had the bodies and the energy needed to be a strong defensive team, and they made it hard for opponents to do damage.
Paul against Russell. Here's Champ. Pass to Williams. This one for 3. They get the rebound. Outside for Russell. And here is Vanderbilt. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Nice play by
Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
On the wing, Bain, guarded by Russell. And the basket by Bain. Bain's got 6 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Here's Champ. No points so far. Here's Doncic. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Jackson gets the bucket.
If you get open, Paul will find you. Chris has the best vision in the game.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Come on, guys. You got to score.
.141 left to play in the first quarter. Doncic outside. No good on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Jackson. And And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. 1:24 left in the first quarter. Outside, Williams. Williams, a screen on Paul. Russell to pass to Williams. Now Paul. Still no points. Pass to Bain. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Will it go? And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
.51 seconds left in the first quarter here. Kicks it out to Jackson. Williams against Clark. The ball's knocked loose. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's Champ, guarded by Bain. Clark on the double. Outside Russell. Williams, a screen on Paul. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Russell. Champ. It's good on the putback. And it's a tie ball game.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Ball against Russell. Bain, the pass to Jackson. And here's Bain. Off target at the rim. It's a tie game in Memphis. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. They've got Andre Drummond. James is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's James, and it's Champ in at the 3 slot. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Desmond Bain.
Lakers foul. Number 39. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Aldama, takes it inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Rumbling down the lane, probably wise to stay out of Aldama's way.
Jackson against Reeves. Reeves with a screen on Jackson. The open shot by James. Money on the
Nice,
19-footer. James has got 19 points.
Yeah, you can tell LeBron understands the game. He knows a pick is all he needs to beat the D.
Pass to Jackson. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Jackson. James with the rebound.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Again, the
Nice,
Lakers
bro.
score.
I mean, Austin.
Well, he can beat you in a lot
With
of
the bear,
ways.
man.
Very challenging to defend.
Jackson outside. Pass to Jackson. Clark outside. Now Jackson. 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Launches it. Clark, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Champ. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. James, a screen on Clark. And he's going for the lob. And it's James with the jam.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Paul. 4-point game. Pass to Jackson. Jackson with a screen on Drummond. The kick out to Paul from outside the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. The Lakers lead by 4. Here's Champ, defended by Jackson. Here's Champ. James, a screen on Jackson. Pass to Drummond.
Oh, sorry.
The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Ball against James. Jackson with it. Clark with a screen on Reeves. To the inside to win the drought. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. It's James on the wing. He's going. Oh, he packs it down.
That
Good pass,
is
man.
incredible.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And so it's Memphis with it. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
And look at how well Aldama moves, setting the screen, but then quickly moving into scoring position.
And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach, but when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Grizzlies trail by 6. Outside Paul. Here's Jackson. It's good.
Wow.
The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, we know he can space the floor, but Jackson is still at his best in the paint.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now here's Paul. Yet to see a basket. Outside Bain. Puts it up. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, Jackson's ability to both dive to the rim as well as pop out for a jump shot makes him an excellent partner in the pick and roll.
Here's Champ. Give him 8 points now. Pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And so Paul will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 4. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Here's Bane. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Just look at the body of Bane. He's so strong, and that helps him down low.
Here's Champ. And he lobs it up top. And it's James with the jam.
Just flawless
That's
timing
our
right
play.
there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Pass to Bane. Lets it go from deep. Champ with a rebound. Champ's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
Paul with it. Still without a bucket. Aldama outside. Left side Bane. They set the pick. Blocked! Paul against James. Drummond, a screen on Paul. James passes to Drummond.
Good pass.
Out to James. From downtown. Oh, LeBron
job.
buries a 3.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Bane, the pass to Paul. Here's Wells. Pass to Aldama. Outside Paul. 4 on the clock. To stop the run. Aldama, no good. The Lakers lead by 9. James passes to Champ. Inside. James outside. James against Paul.
Come on, Burn.
James inside. Physical
Yes,
play by
sir.
LeBron inside.
It's like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Bane surveying the D. Pass to Paul. Jackson with a screen on James. Over to the wing. Here's Wells. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, the dime dropping skills of Paul. Tremendous at getting it to uncover teammates.
Now, here is James. He's got 24. Champ. Here's Connect. Ooh, ripped away.
Nah, bad pass. Bad. That's a man.
Now here's Bane. Tight defense on him. Wells, that's good.
Well, that's his 3rd three-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the second, so he might be heating up.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Stan, you were a longtime coach in the NBA, one of the most demanding jobs on the planet. Just how much is required time-wise from an NBA coach?
Well, it's a lot of time. I mean, it's all day, every day, 7 days a week in season. But look, let's put it in perspective. It's not like we're out there running a jackhammer.
Now that's a visual I'd like to see from you, Coach. That free throw misses. Some changes for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Jackson. Jackson comes in for Aldama. And it's Ja Morant in for Chris Paul. Williams is checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for James. And he sinks the second. Now Morant, 7 points in the game. A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Brian, Ja Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Ali. Thanks. Now, here is James. He's got 25.
Oh my God!
Slamming it down.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
Grizzlies trail by 8. Morant, the pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Pass to Wells. To the paint. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Russell, the pass to Champ. Oh, stolen by Morant. On the wing, Bane. From deep. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Here's Champ, defended by Jackson. And here's Connect outside. Ja Morant grabs a miss. Morant's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
The Lakers lead by 6. 1:49 left in the first half. James takes the hit and sinks the shot.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant, right at the free throw line. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. 1:16 left in the second quarter. And here's James. He has 29 now. Has to connect. Now here's James. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Edey's checked in for Memphis. And the Lakers making a change here. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. The 4th spot held by the Lakers.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Clock at 4. Here's Russell. The putback. Pass to Doncic. From behind the arc. Cleared away by Wells.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And here's Morant. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the half. Clark, the pass to Morant. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Vanderbilt. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I know my partner here appreciates the brute force, especially on the glass, right, Shaq? And they're in a good spot because of it.
They've shown great toughness, and they've been very quick to the ball. And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
And taking a look at Memphis, you expect this game to go down to the wire, and if it does, it'll be good for the coaches to see who performs well late in a tight game.
Invaluable information, no doubt. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. 6-point game. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bain. Jaren Jackson out there with Edey, and it's Wells in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Well, if you went into the lab and created the perfect wing, it might be Desmond Bain, coach.
Well, Brian, this guy's so strong. He can guard bigger guys, and his three-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bain well over a 40% three-point shooter for his career.
And he knocks down the first one. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Grizzlies trail by 4. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one.
Showing some muscle on that finish. Jackson Jr. doesn't get thrown off balance easily.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. He's had 6 attempts at the line. He's made 5 of them.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James, one shot.
And here are the Grizzlies now, trailing by 5. James against Morant.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
13 foul.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Jack Morant. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. drops them both. Los Angeles leading by 3. James outside. About a minute played here in the second half.
Come on, guys.
James outside. And the
And
officials
one.
whistle
Wow.
a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And you know, maybe the most powerful small forward we've ever seen. James easily brushes off contact and completes the play.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. And the free throw, no good. Grizzlies trail by 5. Bain with it, picked up by Reeves. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, Bain is a strong dude. He's built to play through contact.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Bain. One shot.
The free throw drops for Bain.
Yeah, Bain's improvement over the years has been steady. He's become an impactful player on both ends.
James passes to James. Drummond with the ball. Outside Reeves. Beyond the arc. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Drummond's got 3 assists tonight.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
Pass to Edie. Here's Wells. Down low.
Oh my God.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
James outside. James right side. The 3 ball. From the corner, James with the stroke.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
Aldama outside. Bain against Reeves. Here's Wells.
Oh my God.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
We've seen this a million times. James using his incredible hoops IQ and getting to the free throw line.
He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from James. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Now here's Morant. 11 points in the game. Pass to Edie. Here's Wells. Lets the 3 fly. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. James finds James. Here's Connect. Hounded by Morant. Fires high post. James can't get it to go. Grizzlies trail by 8. Outside Bain. Pass to Edie. Now here's Aldama. Outside Bain. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Bain's got 16 points now.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from Bain. He's become a premier scorer in this league.
Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Launches a 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. He's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
James outside. They swipe it. Here's Wells. He's got 11. Pass to Aldama. Here's Wells. And here's Morant. Check by James. For the tie. And it's Morant missing.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Here's Drummond. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 6.
Well, if Drummond's going to score, the paint is where it's going to happen.
Pass to Wells. Back to Morant. Morant with the close range bucket.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Kept alive. Here's Connect. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Drummond with the screen. From outside, off the mark.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Morant surveying the floor. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Lakers in the lead, and here's Connect outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Edie. Payne with it. Clock at 6. Back to Aldama. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Drummond's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Connect. The rebound by Edie. Edie's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Wells, the pass to Aldama. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Memphis making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Here's Reeves. He's got 7. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Get down, fans. On the court, please, Number 31.
Here's Champ, defended by Jackson. Morant against Russell. Reeves with a screen on Morant. Counted.
Good shot.
And the Lakers lead by 7.
Yeah, in the pick and roll, you have to account for Russell. He's looking to score.
Outside Morant. Inside. Stolen by Russell.
Good lead.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Champ can't hit.
No foul.
Memphis has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still.
The previous play is under review.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Down.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Reeves. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. The Lakers, second.
Well, they put a big emphasis on quality passes last year. We saw consistent high-level ball movement from them.
That one's off. So he comes up empty, missing both. The Lakers lead by 7. And here's Doncic outside, and they get it back.
Well, they're all over the offensive glass right now, and it's a big reason that they're ahead.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Bane. He's got 19. Pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. And Williams over to help. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Aldama, the pass to Morant. Just 3 to shoot. Up and over Russell. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Morant's got 6 here in the quarter.
Nice try dito.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 11. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn, where they'll face the Nets. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Grizzlies trail by 9. Outside Morant. From the arc. Oh, a bomb from John.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this half.
Russell against Morant. Outside Russell. Here's Champ, defended by Jackson. Doncic outside. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And his shot just hasn't been there in this one. Luckily, his team has been able to make up the difference.
Aldama outside. Pass to Jackson. Russell against Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? We give Morant about an 11 there?
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So it's Los Angeles now. They lead by 4. Out to the right wing. Here's Champ, defended by Jackson. Here's Champ. Back to Russell. 4-3. Knocks down the long J.
Good job, Tito.
Russell's got 7 now in this quarter.
A volume 3-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Aldama outside. To the middle. Here's Edey. Soft touch off the glass. Edey's got 8 points.
It's interesting. They definitely had more 3-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
They set the pick. Doncic passes to Champ. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Jackson outside. Bane against Doncic. There's Jackson with the three. Champ with the rebound.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Morant, pass to Bane. Aldama right side. Oh, they pick off the pass. And it's the Lakers on the break. Oh, Doncic catching some airtime.
That's for you,
Ooh,
Luka,
just
man.
great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Memphis shooting around 53%, a nice number. Russell against Morant. Pass to Jackson. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And Morant over to help. Vanderbilt to pass to Champ. Kicks it to Doncic. 4 on the clock. Doncic delivers from range.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Grizzlies trail by 14. Aldama outside to win the run. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Doncic. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Wow.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Los Angeles leading by 10. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Connect is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. Now here's Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And so Paul will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Pass to Jackson. The 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Russell with the ball. Now here's Drummond. Clark covers. Russell deciding where to go with it. Here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
Whoa. Not known for showing off, Doncic with the highlight reel jam. Did I say that? Wow.
Now here's Paul. Clark outside. Pass to Bane. 4 on the clock. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Offensive rebound. The shot by Drummond, no good. Grizzlies trail by 14. Outside Paul. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. There's Jackson with the 3. And again, Memphis no good.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic.
You're wide open.
Here's Doncic. And it's Bain with the rebound.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Ball finds Bain. Here's Wells. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And it's Doncic missing. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes now for the Lakers. James is checked in for Vanderbilt. Reeves comes in for Doncic. And James is subbed in for Russell. Grizzlies trail by 14. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Bain. Shot clock at 5. Clark with a screen on Reeves. Bain, no good. Los Angeles leading by 14. James with the ball. Drummond to screen on Jackson. The 3 is up. Second chance effort. Drummond with the bucket.
Well, he knew the contact was coming. Drummond took it anyway and finished.
Clark outside. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. It's tipped. Now the Lakers moving it up. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's the break. Here's Paul. Here's Jackson. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Lakers have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. And the jam by Drummond. And that's a double-double for him now.
Well, that's about as high percentage of look as Drummond's going to get. Nice job inside.
Bain against Reeves. Puts it up from 15. Clark, no good. The Lakers lead by 18. James passes to James. Screen by James.
Good screen.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Good shot, Bronny.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
James against Paul. Pass to Bain. Here's Wells. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention.
Bronny, what
there
the
are so
heck,
many
man?
expectations. For the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Edey's checked in for Clark. Jaren Jackson comes in for Jackson. Conchar, he's checked in for Bain. And it's Ja Morant in for Chris Paul. Now here's Morant. Drives to the hoop. Basket counts. Wow. Morant's got 22.
Yeah, Morant uses his incredible body control to work through that contact.
Screen by James. Here's Reeves. Again, the Lakers score. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Nice move. It's stolen by Drummond. Reeves with the ball. Now guarded by Conchar. Here's James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. You know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Aldama's checked in for Stevens, and it's Conchar in for Williams. Clark against James. Here's Edie.
Good D.
Hey, in
Wow.
6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Showing great vision in delivering the pass out in front.
James passes to James. Just 4 to shoot. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. James has got 42 in the game.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-4 run. Connect. Fires from the corner. Again, the Lakers.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Here's Morant. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, B.A., and I liked it. The stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
He's off on the first.
Here in the second half, they've really gone cold from the line, and it's hurting their chances.
He hits the second from the line. Los Angeles leading by 23. James outside. James outside. Pass to James. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Here's Wells. Now Bain. He's covered by Reeves. Here's the pick. And the basket by Bain. Bain's got 16 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's been able to turn it around after a rough first half. He's now looking much better offensively.
Well, Stan, the minimum games threshold for postseason awards, it seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar that players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean, I think it's great. If anything, I'd like to see it higher.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
And he drops him first. Both free throws good from James. Now Morant. Pass to Wells. James against Morant. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Edey's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Morant against James.
Oh, a two-handed power slam. With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. James deciding where to go with it. Back to Reeves. Coach, what's the challenge of NBA travel like?
Well, look, all of us in the NBA
what
just
a
have to
bang.
come clean on this. We travel on first-class charters. We're taken care of as well as you can possibly be taken care of. It's just that there's a lot of travel in an NBA season, and if you're on the coast, you probably feel it a little bit more even than the teams in the middle of the country.
Now, here is James. Pass to Reeves. Drummond with the screen. For three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Morant. Knocked loose.
Good deep.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Wells, the pass to Bain. And another basket for Memphis.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Drummond. And it's James with the jam.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
Outside Bain.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's stolen by Drummond. James outside. Oh, another one falls.
And this guy is just a historically great scorer.
And he stands alone with the 5th most career 50-point performances.
Yeah, only Harden, Kobe, MJ, and Wilt have more. That's a who's who of great scorers.
Back to Morant. It's stolen by Drummond.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LeBron James.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Wells, that's good. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Reeves. And here's Drummond. Here's Connect. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Aldama grabs a board.
Good job, guys.
And here's Memphis. From deep, Moran. On target from range.
Yeah, he's so confident on that pull-up now. That's why the defense can't afford to give him any space.
Outside Reeves. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
MP, you are the straw
That
that
alley of Zyra is now my entire personality. Holy cow, never knew Zyra was capable of that. I learned something new today. What do you mean, bro? I keep doing that last season, bro. Strong effort from Zyra and the Lakers knocking off the Grizzlies and harassing Jackson into a pretty bad game. LeBron, nice, man. How many points do they have? Running at 11. Okay. Wow, 50 points. Nice.
Way to bring home that W.
A lot of our fans in the house tonight. Should be a fun one.